Hello, everybody,
And that's
and
why I'm not allowed
welcome.
back in Walmart.
Wait, what?
What?
What? What about Walmart?
That shit's crazy.
There we go.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can't believe that they just kicked me out like that. It's crazy.
Why would
That's
they kick
fucked
you out
up.
of Walmart?
You should sue.
I would, but I'm at fault.
What did you
What
do?
did you do?
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, they
I thought you
didn't
were
get
being
it.
serious for a second. I'm just
No,
They
no,
didn't get it.
we went live
too-
and I was like, and that's why I'm banned from Walmart.
ah,
I
now I
was
get it.
doing the internet funny man thing.
indeed.
I picked up what you were putting down.
Thank you.
Look, I don't think it's that hard to get banned from Walmart anyhow.
Are you
I
kidding?
don't
The
know,
shit I've seen people do for real? Nah, it would take a
That'd be
lot to
crazy.
get banned.
The absolute
I mean-
creatures I have witnessed in Walmart.
Creatures.
They are not
look,
human. They are not
Look,
human.
I haven't heard of that dude that in Traverse City that stabbed like 11 people. I haven't heard if he's banned yet or not.
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding.
I'm pretty
That
sure
happened.
I'm pretty sure someone who stabs another person in an establishment is generally banned.
Usually that's what prison entails.
That'd be blacklisted.
Anyhow.
Yes. So, who would like to give the recap? Understood. The DM gets the recap and the bonus. So, last time, the party had wrapped up some last minute shopping in... No, shoot, what was the name of that town? The DM can't remember. Checking notes. Becton. Finishing up shopping in Becton, and then beginning their travel south towards the Becton mines, where they believe some sort of demonic facility to be there. Going down the mountains, crossing a very rickety and old bridge, dealing with the shenanigans of a tribe of kobolds, and then descending along mining shaft, the party found the doors. Opening it up fairly easily with a relatively rudimentary lock system, they entered into the facility and started exploring, finding a few interesting passages, once again succeeding at disarming the safeties on the doors, and finding a variety of different demons busy with various activities of mining and manufacturing. So, we are over here. There we go. So, when we left off, you guys had finished killing the 3 demons that were in this room, along with various forging and smithing equipment. So I shall change the music. There we go. So, what would you guys like to do at this point?
Jonah's good
I
with
want-
just letting the group decide.
I want to investigate the room to see if there's any cool shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, would you like to actively investigation check, checking all the nooks and crannies, or just like a perception check to see what's around?
Actual investigation.
All right, roll investigation, please.
I think I would also like to do that. So I don't know if you would prefer advantage or okay.
You roll your own. Isabella is probably also talking to Fulgur as she's
I
investigating.
can do that. Investigation. I'll go ahead and put on my glasses so I can get advantage on the investigation roll.
You got it. Yep.
20!
So, Isabel, while you are beginning your investigation, you're looking around, kind of poking the bits of raw metal, um, grabbing a
Yeah.
chunk of coal, giving it a sniff. You're thinking, should I? And then you just hear a voice from Vulgar, do not lick it.
But it's fine.
Clarity. So, with your investigation being very fucking high roll, you're able to deduce a pretty accurate gauge of how this all works. The metal bars of the wrought iron come in, they're inspected, they come in through the north conveyor belt, inspected for any faults on the table where they're all plastered up, used in smithing over at the forge with a combination of coal, other bits of other metals, and then also treated with what you can probably assume is that hellfire that the demons were exhaling as an additional heating element. And when that was all completed, that is what leads to it being moldable into usable weapons. But the metal seems different when it's formed into the ingots than the raw material that Hunter was showing off a few days ago. So odds are there's some other treatment from it being a raw material to then also formed in these ingots.
Can I say, as I'm walking around, I am inspecting closely, and I would like to use my Eldritch Sight.
Okay,
So
and
I
what
have
does Elder
Detect
Sight
Magic
do?
too. It's Detect Magic.
Okay, so with Detect Magic up, the wrought iron metals don't really glow with magic. If anything, it's like a faint sparkle, like an after effect. Um, and what you do notice is that there is a similar but different type of abjuration magic for these blue force fields, in addition to these large cylinders that are just kind of up against the walls. Those are radiating a large amount of magical energy. But aside from that, I think the only stuff that you would notice that's really magical would be, yeah, the walls, these cylinders, and fate traces around the forge. Kind of like as if someone like broke open a glow stick and spilled it, and there's like little trace amounts of magic glowing. But it's not the source.
Okay.
Over here, there are some swords on the map. Do they actually have like some weapons made out of the wrought iron over here?
So those weapons are almost finished. So those have been like assembled, but they still have like blunt edges and they don't have all the finer details. It's more of just like a loose assembly, making sure all the parts fit.
Okay,
Um,
and like down here is, I'm assuming we're
same
like
same story,
finished
but
products.
one
Oh, okay.
swords, one daggers. It seems that
Oh, okay.
once any project is finished, it is removed from this room. And these were in the process of being fully finished. So, like, if you
Right.
want to, you can take one or a few, but you'll have to do some smithy work to finish grinding the blades.
Sure, I'll take a short sword if they have one.
Okay, yeah. So they have an unfinished short sword, so it's blunt.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's like it stops healing, right? Wrought iron? It like temporarily
Wrought
stops healing.
iron. Let me double
Like,
check. That's a
yeah,
different condition.
at least the bullets do. I don't know what this is.
Wrought iron. It gives the lacerate and black splinter, and I have those written somewhere. Let me find it. It is not there.
Not to give you too much to check out while you're doing that, but while other people are looking around, Madrash is going to pick up a few handfuls of coal, and he's going to walk over towards the top of the room, and I'm going to take a piece of coal, and I'm going to toss it right into the force field that the bars are coming out of, because I want to see what happens. Because this force field's blue, and it's not red.
You have got to be kidding me. Why don't I have this written down somewhere? Wait, maybe I do have it written somewhere. Checking. Son of a bitch.
Burp. I think the
Okay, so basically the lacerate feature, they bleed. I think like it's either a D4 or a D6 every turn, unless they use a medicine check to stop it. And then the splinter is a specific ability that I cannot find, but it basically usually leads to death if not treated. But it takes time for that.
Okay, so it's like poisonous, essentially.
Sort of. Yeah, unfortunately, I know I wrote it down. I just don't know where I wrote it down.
yeah.
Okay.
So as for that force field, ba, 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 ba. So you toss the coal, and it does pass through the force field. And then the conveyor belt will bring it back into the room.
So the belts are working.
Yes, the belts are currently working. The one at the north end is bringing bits of ingots into the room, and the two other conveyor belts are leaving this room.
Is the little dude still here? Like, do these guys disintegrate when they die, or
They have not disintegrated upon death.
can I
Oh,
grab
great.
the little dude and try chucking him into the top one, see if what it does to
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna help with that.
biological?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of you picking him up, one by the arms, one by the legs, and toss the little demon into the force field, and he is
Yeet.
vaporized.
You know, Jonah, I was gonna spit on a piece of coal to see if that cleaned it, but that was way funnier.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be like these are fun to play with. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, thankfully we have clarity, so I think these are gonna be very fun to play with, depending on who we run into.
Well, yeah.
Well, at least with
As
the bodies
long as we're
still
not,
here.
as long as we're not, throwing people into them, I think I'm fine.
I don't think there are any people in this facility other than us. But
I've been surprised
agree.
before. Yeah.
You have a good point, actually.
I mean, someone's got to teach these things how to do what they're doing. Could be a person.
They
I
could have
mean, if
been the
these things are
first to
following
know.
these instructions, they could just be verbally passing them down between themselves. They said something earlier. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, well, this is a corpo place. I'm sure they have documentation like crazy. So one of them
What
could also
is
read common.
this big ass battery-looking thing that's probably generating the force field that Madrash doesn't know exactly what this is? I'm just curious.
Ah, I found it. Sorry, I was looking.
No, you're
Uh,
fine.
All
You're
right, so
you're
I
on
will
a
come back
point.
to that in a second. So, the big generator looking thing.
You spent all that time finding the black splinter. Please go ahead.
No, no. All right. That is not the spot I need. Here we go. Doing a little inspection on this, there's definitely a hum, an audible hum, and you're able to feel, um, how best to describe it? So it's sort of like when you can feel a fire burning, you can feel the heat radiating off of it. You get that
Mm-hmm.
feeling, but instead of heat, it's magical energy.
Ooh.
Have any like wires or conduits or things by which it comes out, or is
Nothing
it just kind
visible.
of
It just looks to be a cylinder with a series of blue lights and four legs, keeping it just barely off the ground.
I'm gonna
Is
try
there any
something
is there
kind
any
of
wires or connectors?
There are not.
I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna look over at Madrash and say, I'm gonna do something that might be a little stupid.
As long as you don't mind me doing something stupid later.
Fantastic. I'm gonna take off my amulet of drunkard, and I'm gonna put it like in contact with it and see what
Oh
happens.
shit!
So it's a magic item that's already been used today. I want to see if it like recharges the magic item.
Hmm. How many charges does it have? Just one?
One a day, yeah.
Hmm. I would say you can feel it attempting to charge, but it's doing so very slowly.
Jonah knows nothing about magic. He turns to Madrash and like, why is it doing that shocky thing? What's going on here?
It looks to put it in the easiest way. I think this is a big battery, and it's trying to charge that. It's just not charging it very quickly.
Interesting.
Is there any gaps or spaces on this cylinder?
So there are areas where there are metal panels that kind of overlap, and so if you were to say jam like a pry bar or a dagger or some other thin metal object, you could pry it open, but there's no like visible screws or anything like that.
Mhm.
Jonah, how stupid is it that the overwhelming urge that I have is to lick it?
That sounds extremely stupid. I mean, uh,
You know that feeling when you smell something sour and you're salivating a little bit?
not really. I hate sour food.
Yeah, but it makes you salivate.
I suppose.
That's what I want to lick it.
I,
I'm not going to, but there's it's just like
is it safe to like touch with bare skin or?
Yeah,
I touch it.
it's it's not really warm to the touch, but it does have this tingling sensation in your hands. Kind of
The
like
best part is I was gonna say that anyway. It
yeah,
tingles a
it
little bit.
it
I
it
like it.
tickles and tingles, and it feels like your muscles in your hands are twitching on their own a little bit. But it's not like an overwhelming, oh, I can't let go anymore, like when you touch a live wire.
If you have no other ideas, Jonah, I'm gonna be so real. I'm about to lay on top of this thing. What was
What was
that?
who has that?
was a motorcycle being an idiot down the road.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It
okay.
sounded like a person in the distance. And I was like,
It definitely. It sounded like someone trying to make a motorcycle sound or something. That was funny.
Maybe the guy on the motorcycle was making the motorcycle sound.
It was actually a bicycle.
Yeah, he's riding on a bicycle and he has a megaphone and he's going.
Hey guys, do you know if these ignits are worth anything?
Probably worth a solid good bit.
The ingots would
All right.
probably be valuable, yes.
How much do they weigh?
Nothing if
Let's
you put them
see.
in a
It's
bag
about-
of holding.
That is true. We can put it in the bag of holding.
I'd say about 10 pounds each.
All right. Do you want to take all of them that's here and put them in the bag of holding?
I want them swords. I think I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know if it has all the effects of wrought iron bullets, but
So,
I mean, we can also keep one of these and, see if we can make more bullets for you.
oh yeah, absolutely we can.
All right, let's
That's
take
true.
all of the. All right, Dresh, can I borrow the bag of holding so I can put all these in here?
Sure, I'll put some of them in my bag of holding. How many ingots are there?
let's see. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 9 ingots that are viable.
9 ingots. Okay.
Let's take them.
Okay.
We take all 9.
1 second. All right, so I'm adding this real quick. So I don't.
Wait a
forget.
second. Sorry. I'm going to take out my depleted ether crystal, and I'm gonna gently push it in to where it's like wedged next to this battery thing, and I'm gonna look at Jonah and be like, "We're gonna see if that's charged later." That's gonna be a fun little experiment.
Take my medallion back and put it back on. No.
All right.
Or if it explodes,
So-
we just won't be in here.
I have it listed now. Wrought iron weapons deal an extra d6 of damage, of whatever damage they normally deal, and the target is affected by the bleeding condition. It also has the minor effect Black Splinters, where small shards of wrought iron will burrow the way towards the heart of the creature. Each day, the splinters that are not removed, the creature loses a d6 from its max HP. When its HP reaches 0, it dies and transforms into a wrought iron ore deposit.
Oh, the splinters break off with refined weapons as well.
It's just part of the weapon, so it's constantly growing those splinters.
Oh, interesting. Sounds
Yeah, so when you
horrific.
slash into somebody, they get those splinters in them and they start to burrow their way. Yeah, this is the main reason why wrought iron weapons are considered to be
Real
an
dangerous.
illegal weapon, but people still use it anyways because it's like, oh, well, your army's using it, so my army's going to use it. But it's a very inhumane weapon because like a single scratch, if not treated, will kill.
Is the for my next question, Obo, is the kiln over here to the right still have some of that hellfire blazing in it?
It does have a bit, yes.
Do we have a way, guys, to capture a bit of fire?
Let's see. Does
I-
Hunter have anything like that?
People, I don't do fire stuff.
Isabella's just gonna think, hey, Bulger, if I stick you in the thing, can you, like, absorb that hellfire?
I
Oh,
mean, if you
tasty.
stuck your hand in fire, could you catch some of it?
Okay, valid.
Yeah, that's what I
Then
thought.
you can just say no.
If I stick you in burning coals, does it count as a fuego meal?
um, if you have a creative way that you think that you would be able to capture some of the fire, I'm all ears.
Oh.
Do we have any? Do we have any tin cans?
Actually, um,
I got a bucket.
those carts of coal, right?
Hmm.
Maybe hear me out. I take the tongs, I pick up a few of the coals that have the hellfire on them, I toss them on the big cart of coals that are full of coals, and then we have a really big hellfire that we can just walk to the door with us, and then take a piece of coal with us.
Yeah, if we have like a tin can and some grease, you can probably just make a candle pretty much out of the coal so it keeps burning for a
I
really
have
long time.
I have torches.
A hellfire candle sounds so funny.
I mean, yeah. Actually, I have candles. I have candles. Do we have a tin can?
I mean, I have a lantern. Dude, wait, hellfire lantern. Let's go.
I mean, let's try it. You want to turn on your lantern for a second? Let's see what happens when we light it with hellfire.
Hope it doesn't melt it.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
it's a lantern.
lighting the lantern with some of the fire from the forge. Um, it does have a much more sickly yellow color to the fire inside.
That's really cool.
I don't know if we'll be able to transport this back to the city without it going out. So I think we just gotta let it be. Fire is weird though. The lantern.
Mm. Okay, so if you guys want to, if you get a high enough survival check, there might be a way to take some of it with you.
Fuck it, let's roll. Boom.
Let's roll. Let's see, what's my survival?
20.
Alright.
Anyone else going to try and roll?
I can help someone.
I just have a +1.
Hey, you never know. You might get a nat 20. Nat
I mean-
21.
Does someone want to help me then, I guess?
I'll help you.
Your
Cool.
familiar can help you.
Oh, yeah. Wait, let me check you. Wisdom, +2. That's funny. No, I'm using my wisdom. And then Isabel's helping me, so I have advantage. I got a 13, so.
Okay. So there's possibly a way that you could take it with you. It's going to be a little wonky though. Is anybody here proficient with smithing or tinker's tools?
Nope.
Nope.
Or no,
No.
that's thieves' tools. Never mind. I'm proficient with jeweler's tools.
That could work too.
Oh,
Because that gives you jeweler's tools gives you some metallurgy. You're just like, oh well, if I just make it bigger, this should work. Taking some of the scrap metals that they have nearby the forge, you're able to smith together a really crude metal box, and from there, um, if you stuff it with a bunch of like really dense wood shavings and some of the bits of the coal embers, you're able to make. I don't remember what this is called, but I'm going to call it a smolder box because you're able to keep a small ember consistently burning, but not to where it starts to overburn and like consume the fuel. So this ember would be able to survive for about, let's say,
Usually,
8 hours
usually,
before it needs to be tended to.
usually a smolder box can last like a day, and like maybe up to 3 if you have like a really good one.
Okay, so then we'll say about 24 hours before you need
That's
to
if you have
tend to
like a
it.
huge coal, though. That's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this box will be about, we'll say about 5 inches in each dimensions, to be able to hold this coal of hellfire. But it will need to be uh, properly maintained every 24 hours, or else it will go out.
Box of fire. I hold it up. Da-da-da-da.
Mm.
all right. Well, let's check out the other rooms. Let's check out the one across the hall next. Because the other one has a long hallway.
Okay. So you're going back to the living room?
Yep, because there's no other doors in here.
Okay.
Are there not?
No. I looked around. I don't see any.
Unless there's a secret door.
There's a
you
secret,
want
but
me?
not a door.
Well, I'm going to go to the room across the way from the place we just came from. Can't.
Okay.
There's probably going to be more of these things there, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and there's nothing.
Okay. So, is everyone else following?
Yeah.
Door?
I think so.
So, back to the main living room, and then you want to go across to the eastern door.
Yep, but before I open the door, I want to listen in this time.
You don't hear anything. You have to go into the hallway, open up the hallway door, but yeah. Let me scroll down to where that door is. So going down the hallway and listening at the door that would lead into the next room, you listen in and you hear banging of metal on wood, low kind of chanting. They're saying the same word over and over and over with an excited tone, along with a very avian sounding squawk of anger and frustration.
Isabel's going to look back to people. She's going to flap her arms to signify a bird. Pretend she is hitting something. And then she's going to pretend to have a hood on to try to show cultists.
I'm gonna cast a message to her and then whisper and be like, "What the fuck are you saying?" You can respond, by the way.
Not with message.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think.
Yep, you can respond with
No.
message.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Message?
get a reply.
Yep.
Yeah,
I thought I was just sending.
Nope.
Sending also.
Uh,
Message it's limited by distance.
One
yeah.
back and forth. Yeah,
Oh.
it's 120 feet. I can send you like
Oh,
a
okay.
sentence or two. You can send back a sentence or two.
Bird cultists chanting, making swords.
I'm gonna. Are we in the same position as we are on the map? Is that what's going on?
Not necessarily. Since you guys are in the hallway, you can position yourself how you want to. Since they don't have the hallway maps, because that'd be annoying to make.
Yeah. I'll just like lean into the others that are near me. I'm assuming she's a bit farther ahead of us, so I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the door.
I'm like, yeah, we got some birdie cultists going on there. They're doing a ritual.
Oh, that's better than what I thought. I thought someone was choking their chicken.
I mean, you know what? That might be part of the ritual. I don't know.
At the end of the day, aren't we just going to bust in there anyway?
Yeah, I don't know why we're. I mean,
Madresh kicks the door.
wait.
I'm not joking either.
Are you kicking the door open or just kicking
Yes.
the door? Okay.
Dead ass.
All right.
I was like, oh, so we're. I actually said, I was like, so we're just going to bust in there anyway, right? Jonah said, yep. And I was like, cool. Decision was made.
So, position your
Why am I
guys'
making the
tokens
decision?
as you kick open the door and you see two demons who are currently at a table with large, really crudely made forks and knives pounding on the table, waiting for the cook. There is a large bipedal bird creature with a bloody chef's head standing over a warg with a knife in his hand. A one swift blow cuts the warg's throat, and then he lifts the body to hang as it drips blood into this soup pot.
This in the top right corner. Is that a thing?
Yes, that
What's
is a
that?
It looks similar to the wargs, but it looks slightly bigger and a lot meaner looking.
Okay, hear me out. We could close the door again.
Slow. Hear me out. Slow.
I don't think that's an option, Jonah.
Do, do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Getting the
Ba-da-da,
table
ba-da-da.
for rolling initiative.
I can't have a poor initiative. Let's go. Oh.
I rolled, but I didn't get.
Oh,
added.
23.
Alright, I'm not on the map. That's why.
Click your token and.
No,
Oh,
I
you've
wasn't on
got
the
to be
map
kidding
yet.
me.
I got
Ah.
a 21.
Yes, the bird is low.
Oh, I put Hugh there because like I needed to make space here. I moved
You
Hugh
have
so you
got
can
to
get
be kidding me.
better in Jonah.
Why are all my things really fucking low on
Oh,
initiative?
wait. I'm underneath
'Cause we-
severity. There we go.
Because we keep surprising them.
Clearly.
Burp.
Okay,
What?
come on.
Huh?
High
Hi?
roll, high
How are
roll,
you?
high roll. Oh my god. I couldn't roll above a goddamn 7. I'm just these things deserve to die. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's their fault for not being ready.
Clearly. And then I need
Perfect. I can hit all of them.
I rolled, but it didn't send to the turn tracker.
Yeah.
So if you do it again, you can click on your number and then just edit the number. Red.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's how I do it, since I like to roll my physical
Oh,
dice.
cool. So Hunter gets a high roll. God fucking damn piece of shit.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Hunter's not trying to kill us, so of course he gets a good roll.
You know, that's fair. Okay, let's see.
Still
We got
need to add
Isabel,
Jonah.
Jonah, Clarity, Hunter.
Jonah's still not on the turn initiative? What the fuck?
Nope, Jonah's on the turn.
He
I'm-
is. He's
I'm
right
on there.
below me.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, I look at
Clip. Yep, that's everybody.
Red's icon and I confuse it because I do the same thing. I have a different icon.
All right. So, Isabel, you're starting off.
Yep. All right. I'm not gonna rage because then I'll only have one left, and I don't want to waste my rages. So I'm going to go up to this creature and attack it twice recklessly.
Okay.
All right. 27 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
It was almost a natural 20. That makes me upset. Okay, that's 9 points of damage. Wait, do I have... Oh, I gotta turn off my rage. Right.
And you didn't add the lightning damage.
No, I haven't done it yet, so I'm about
Okay.
to. There. So, alright. And then... Lightning.
Grabbing calculator.
8 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so it's resistant to lightning, so it takes 4 plus 9. 13 points.
Okay. For some reason I can't open that. Okay. Give me a second.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll still just attack it again with my sword. I'll do the lightning stuff next round. Oh no. Oh no.
Soft 20, that's a hit.
Oh, I was a natural one. All right, and then 9 points of damage plus a 2d8. And that's
Alright,
7.
3 plus 9 is 12 points total. Okay. So when you slash at this creature that, once again, very similar to the ward, but seemingly bigger, and definitely more cruel of looking of a face, you slash out at it, and Clarity, you hear it swear in Infernal.
How do you respond, Clarity, to hearing it swear in Infernal?
Joke's on you. She doesn't have to respond.
I know she doesn't.
She's muted. We should move on.
I probably wouldn't say anything. I'd be like,
Okay.
okay.
Jonah, it's your turn.
Interesting.
Just gonna sweep into the room. Would you say they are surprised right now?
They do not have the surprised condition, but they are definitely confused.
Okay. Well, I only have one person I can shoot then. I'm gonna go into my form of dread.
Okay.
That's
Well, 10 hit points.
Oh boy, 12 points.
So that's like that's the third time he's gone into his form of dread in like 30 minutes. So he's like, hands are shaking. And it's freaking out. And he's gonna fire at this big dog.
Mhm.
Dog. What that dog do?
Roll
Big
for shoot at
dog.
dog.
Can I pet that dog?
9. My hands are really shaking. Yeah.
Yeah, you're shaking pretty bad, and you just clip some of its fur as the bullet impacts into the wall behind it, which is a spice rack, and you have unfortunately slain the ginger.
No, the ginger.
not the ginger.
Yep. Anything else?
No, I think he's just gonna. I think he's just gonna like drop back over here, and he's gonna try and like get his hands under control.
Okay.
Yeah, my turn.
Clarity, your turn.
Sorry, new setup. Still trying to get used to it.
You're good.
I am gonna, I guess. I don't remember liking what this monkey did before. So I'm gonna just try to push it back a little bit.
You got
He's
it.
scary. So I will use my pseudo dragon to help my first attack, and then the rest will just be regular.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So 13 miss, 19 hit. Yeah, so it looks like you only got one hit with that 19.
Well, Eldritch Miss, everybody, it's back. I would like to Repelling Blast him.
Yep, 1 second. Minus 7 points of damage, and he goes back 10 feet.
Yep.
All right. And he is launched 10 feet back over the table. Kind of does like a slight backflip from just the impact of the shot. And he's just like, ah! Trying to catch his balance before landing on the other chair.
He's gonna
bench.
sigh and be like, I can't believe I missed all of that. I'm just gonna take a step over here because I'm
Well,
gonna soul.
it's kind of a you fire because you see it panic fire because oh no, it's one of those again, and miss a few. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right, it is Hunter's turn. He's just gonna squeeze on by over here, and then kind of trying to get around people. He's going to take a pop shot at the little guy. That hits for 9 damage. Not very good on the damage. We're going to load and fire again. That's better. Holy crap. 16 points of damage. That's a kill. And that is his turn. As he is very much so with a happy-go-lucky grin on his face as he's just having a good old time shooting demons with his friends.
Huh.
All right,
I love that he
Josh,
just,
it's
like-
your turn.
All right. Slow. 3 wisdom saves for the 3 demons that are alive.
You got it. Let me just close this spell sheet. Not spell sheet, this stat block. All right, wisdom saves.
Wisdom
Yeah.
saves. Spell save DC 18.
Checking if they have any special abilities. Nope. Okay, so wisdom. There it is. Doesn't have any saving throw proficiency. So that's 2.
Fail.
So this one fails the Bargeist.
Ward.
The Balgura does not have a wisdom saving bonus. Rolls a 3. That's another nat 1. Son of a bitch.
Perfect.
Okay. And the bird chef has advantage because he has magical resistance. So that's a 19, so he passes.
Cool. Silvery barbs.
Understood. Rolling again. 18.
Fuck you, bird. You're next.
Okay, so let me find slow
And
slow.
I'm gonna turn towards Gleb and I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder. You get the advantage, buddy. Fuck him up.
It's really bad because I was really hoping the bird would be the only one that passed.
All right. Wait,
That's
what was
the end
it?
of my
Your
turn.
spell save was 18, so yeah, he passes.
18.
Okay. All right, Gleb, it's your turn.
Me.
He met my spell save on the second try, and I'm pissed.
Blap, blap,
we need
blap.
to beat it. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm gonna get here and transform into a bear.
You got it.
This
Let's
one.
put you right there. Bar.
Just a reminder for Obo: -2 to AC. Dex saving throws are a disadvantage, and they can't use reactions.
Yay.
I'm sorry, Dex saving throws are a -2 penalty,
Okay.
and they can use an action or an action, not both.
All right. Ow.
Let me just make sure this thing is doing the correct stats. 7 + 5. Yep. Cool. It is. Okay. First attack has advantage from Silver Sneezes. So that will be the claws, because that's got more numbers on it.
More numbers is good. 21, that is definitely a hit.
And I would like to throw a nice little Smitey Poo on there. For one of these, a first level. No crit. Feels bad for another 12.
Another 12.
And then a bitey.
Yep, that's a hit.
Does his
13.
I don't know how you flavor his smite, but does it do the additional damage to demons?
No,
Nope.
it's just flat damage.
Okay.
Another one of these.
Yep. Oh my gosh. And
That thing
he's
has to be
almost
dead.
dead. Son of a bitch.
Bonus action. That's all me.
All right. So it is their turn, starting with the rock. And within 20 feet of it, hold on. Need a measurement. Okay, yeah, so he's going to have to get closer to get people. Can do. Movement is reduced from slow.
The bird passed.
The bird passed.
Oh, yeah, so he doesn't have to worry about that. So we're just going to have it fly over here and land. And it is going to use its action for a stunning screech. I need everybody in the party to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
19.
Damn it.
Con save.
God damn it. Why are you guys rolling high? I want you to
22.
roll low like me.
I literally just rolled a 2 on my last attack roll.
I
I
know.
don't know where you're on, but
To be fair, you got a nat 22, Red, so that's a good con save.
Rip.
No, Gleb!
I would
well,
prefer the nat 20 on my attack.
It looks like Gleb is
I
the
know.
only one to have failed. So, until
Hugh
the
got
end...
a 17.
Okay, Hugh passes.
What's the range on that? Is it
Shit, hold on. We're just going to toss the body over there. There we go. It would need to be 20 feet away. Thank you. He has the movement. Yeah, so that is a... You are stunned until the end of the Vrock's next turn.
Oh no! Not morality!
Morality is also stunned. Let me just double check the stun condition. Incapacitated, cannot move, can barely speak, fails attacks, fails strength and dex saves, attackers have advantage. Cool.
Clarity would be outside of it.
Yes.
It still needs to move 1 square forward for clarity.
Okay, then clarity and morality would be fine.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank you.
Just Gleb.
I was just trying to measure it for shits and giggles, and I was like, oh wait.
Yep.
I need all the help I can get with my eldritch misses.
Yeah, so you are...
That's why we gave you the Daka Daka.
No, that's frightened. Stunned. Alright, that's the end of the Vrock's turn. It is the Bauldur, and it is going to get advantage, but can only make 1 attack.
Or is it
So
slow?
is going to make a good one by first pulling out a measuring stick. It's going to start extending it.
Oh no! That's a measuring stick.
Extending. Yep. That's yeah, that would hit Gleb too. He's right there. Yep.
Yeah.
So Gleb, Hunter, and the pseudo griffin are going to need to make
Hugh.
are going to need to make dex
Huge
saving
penis.
throws.
If you're gonna fuck him, use his whole government name.
Yes.
Yes.
So I need Gleb and Hugh to make dex saves. I will roll for Hunter.
I think I just automatically fail it. Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, you automatically fail, yes, because you have stunned. So
23.
Hunter passes. And what did Hugh get?
23.
Alright, so that's a pass, so that's half damage. I rolled 21 for the fire. So 21 divided by 2. So Hugh will take 10 points of fire, and so will Hunter.
Hugh dies.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Dad.
Oh.
Okay. My boy, Father Hell.
Do we have 10 gold of incense to actually get him back?
Gonna make incense out of their corpses.
That works.
Alright, so
That's what I was afraid of. Yeah.
It's the Barghest's its turn. Oh, you know what? Let's...
It's slowed.
And it's slowed. DM should have probably read this, but what can suggestion do?
Excuse me?
Yes, he does a lot.
But also
One-
remember, because it is
one-
slowed, spellcasting
one-
has a thing that happens.
One course of action.
Oh, right.
and it has to-
Spellcasting with that, there's potential of it not working. Fuck.
Yep.
Or it doesn't take effect to the next turn.
Yeah. And
Roll a
it's gonna
d20
die
on
before
11 or
then.
higher. It doesn't cast it till the next turn, and it has to hold concentration the whole time.
Yeah.
You're a gambling man.
Okay, so
Gamba?
on an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect. So I have to roll. I have to roll low to have it hit.
Yeah, roll high for once. That's what you've been asking for. The dice
I
are gonna
know.
give you
I
what you
know.
want.
You know what?
But hey, it
Fuck
will only take effect next turn.
D20, here we go. Low roll.
Nope. All right, next turn it will have.
It's what you've been asking for, Obo. You finally got a high roll.
You gotta wait till.
I felt him. I felt
This is
Obo's frustration in
bullshit.
that moment.
Comes up next turn.
Yeah, next turn he'll dimension door. God damn.
Oh. If it makes it to
Counter
next turn.
It ain't gonna make it to its next turn. I could guarantee that. Because guess who's next? It's Isabel.
Hello. I
Yeah.
swing with my sword.
Recklessly?
So let me just
No.
brain real quick before Isabel, your turn.
21
the
to hit.
Bargeist is going to kind of shake his head and mutter out an incantation, and instead of a large shimmering portal appearing to its left, there is a small hole the size of a church mouse hole, and
Poor
it's
thing.
ever so slightly getting bigger. So let's see if he can survive. Alright, so you slash 21, that's a hit for 10 slash and 3 lightning, so 13 total.
So DC 10.
Delicious.
Still alive, I assume.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to be like, okay, Vulgar, let's do some shit, and I'm gonna do raining bolts.
Okay.
And I have to make a ranged spell attack. I have 3. I'm gonna hit everything that's still alive.
Okay.
So it'll be +7. So there's
you'd have to decide that before you make an attack. You use your action to make the attack roll.
Yes. Yeah.
You
So
cannot do
it's-
that this turn.
It's an action
Yeah, it's
to
like casting a
use
spell.
the effect.
Oh, all right.
It's not part of the attack action.
All right, never mind. I'll just attack this thing again. I'll do it next round. Really?
Oh, thank God. Even with his reduction in AC, that does not hit. As he's so far alive. Anything else?
I'm gonna move around it. That way Jonah can kind of get advantage.
Yeah.
I'm making ranged attacks.
Oh, you don't get it. All right.
Yeah, but now
But
she's
we're
out
not
of the
doing
way.
flanking.
Yeah. That ends my turn.
Jonah, it's your turn.
All right. Jonah has hopefully stopped freaking out. He's gonna take a shot. 13 to hit
Sadly, 13 does not hit. Getting closer, though.
with the -2.
Yes.
well.
He's got a high AC.
All right, second shot, 21.
That definitely
This is
hits.
also a sneak
Yeah.
attack, so that's
Yep.
18 damage.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna Wails from the Grave on the bard.
On the which one?
On the bird.
On the bird. Okay. Wails from the Grave does what again?
2d6 necrotic damage.
All right.
I'm calling back the soul of his friend that Hunter shot to start like eating him.
Yep.
For 10 damage.
All right. -10. All right. First bit of damage is done to the rock. End of your turn.
Yep.
All right, Clarity, it is your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna continue with what I started and go for the
The big
monkey.
guy. Okay.
Gotta go for Harambe.
That would set off this chain of events.
Oh no,
Not Harambe!
not Harambe.
Harambe is
Familiar is gonna
reverse.
give advantage for my first attack.
Okay. DC, that's a hit.
Okay, is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. All right. So if it just kind of slumps down, I'm just gonna take a step forward, I think, over here and be like, "All right, Birdie, you're next."
All right.
It's oh,
Okay, so the 27 hits, 13 miss, 14 almost hits. Very close.
No. Eldritch misstrikes again.
but hey, that 27 dealt 13 damage. That's pretty good.
I would like to repelling blast him as well.
Yep.
I don't need him screeching in my face.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Hey,
All
Oboram.
right.
Didn't he get hit twice? So he would fly back 20 feet?
No,
No,
he
the
only got
first-
hit once. The first one was the gorilla.
The gorilla.
Oh, yes.
But
Gorilla.
definitely not Harambe.
Harambe.
All
You
right.
know what'd be really funny? What if he spent all this time casting Dimension Door only for someone to counterspell it?
Oh, that'd be a
What do
dick
you-
move.
What about this guy up here who currently has Dimension Door and is trying to leave?
That's the one
That's what we're talking about.
saying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
All right.
Hey, Obo.
Yes.
Just so you know, on stream, the chat is not going on your cameraman, so you might want to
What?
scroll down. Yeah, it's just stuck on the chat missing features.
Hold on. I will refresh that in a second.
Just so you're aware.
Yep.
The roll 20 chat specifically.
There we go. Weird. Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh, you know what? Hunter is going to attempt to be a team player. He's gonna get over. No, he's gonna be extra as fuck. He's gonna jump up towards the table, hop on, and is going to attempt to cast Hold Monster on the Brock. We're being extra as hell.
Yay!
We love extra as hell right now.
All right, so that is a Wisdom save. The Brock has advantage. Guys, Roll20 hates me. Nat 1
Did the chef?
and a 6. 5 and a 6.
Whoa!
All right, so the Vrock is paralyzed until
Perfect.
the spell ends,
Oh, that's an
or
instant
it makes a
crit.
Wisdom save
Yeah.
at the end of its turn.
That is, if it makes it to its next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better for paralyzed. All right, so that's Hunter's turn. Doom, it's your turn. So let's see.
How long is
Paralyzed,
Gleb paralyzed for?
incapacitated, automatically fails. Attackers have advantage. Attackers within 5 feet auto crit. Oh boy.
I would love to finish him off.
Do I know how
so-
long Gleb is paralyzed for?
He is paralyzed until after the Vrock's turn. So on the Bargeist's turn, he'd be unparalyzed.
Okay. I am going to just take a guiding bolt and I'm gonna hurl it as much as I want to at the Vrock at the Bargist. No, the Vrock. I'm gonna fuck up that Vrock.
All right. You have advantage.
It's just gonna be a first level guiding bolt.
Now, I'm just saying, right, Doom, you could run into 5 feet of it
And auto crit.
and auto crit.
Because advantage and
Can
disadvantage
do.
will cancel out to a flat roll. A crit.
So wait, actually, what is the specific thing about like
Paralyzed.
paralyzed creatures?
So paralyzed creatures are incapacitated, cannot speak or move. They automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attackers have advantage. Attacks within 5 feet auto crit. But if you're using a ranged attack within melee range, you're at disadvantage. But since it gives you advantage, it just becomes a flat roll.
Yeah,
It's
and it
basically
becomes an
super
auto crit.
stun.
So
And
I
then
just
it
have to
automatically
hit it, and I
crits.
still auto crit.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you roll
Perfect.
AC or higher, you crit. At point blank.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna guiding bolt. Where is my spell attack modifier? Because I forgot. My spell attack bonus is +10.
Oh boy.
I'm so upset. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Oh, thank God! I rolled a 7. I was like,
Dude, you would have only had to roll a 5 or higher to hit it. You're good. Start rolling
Is
them
it AC
D6s.
10 right now?
No, his DC is 15. Your attack bonus is +10. So you'd only have to be able to roll a 5 or higher to hit him.
Oh, 5 or higher. Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna roll 8d6 real fast.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's some low numbers. That's some not low numbers.
He's doing math rocks.
That's only 26.
Hey, not bad still. So minus 26 points of radiant. Oh, that was a big chunk of his hit points. I like having the HP bar, but not when it's mine.
Not when it go down.
Yeah. All right. End of your turn?
I was like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
I take a step back.
All right. So end of your turn, Gleb is still paralyzed. The Vrock is paralyzed, but makes a wisdom save to unparalyze. At advantage, because magic resistance. And rolls a 15! That's not high enough. So still paralyzed.
Perfect.
And Gleb
Was
is no
the,
longer paralyzed.
Was the Barghest doing concentration checks?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, he got hit twice?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
He got
Yeah.
hit for
they're
13 by
both-
Isabella, and then
Yeah, 10 is still the DC, because
Yeah,
half
two
the...
DC.
10 is the DC on both.
Yeah. Okay, Barghest. What is this? Okay, Charisma's his spell casting.
It's
But it's
con.
concentration, yeah. My bad. Alright, so DC 10. Pass. And that's a fail.
Yay! It's not leaving.
The spell fizzles when Jonas shot it. Love
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Bang.
Alright, so it is now the Barghest's turn. Its spell fizzles.
Oh, the Bargus needs to make a wisdom save because
Yeah,
he might
needs
be
a
frightened.
wisdom save for
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
for
Being frightened of
uncanny.
Jonah.
Scary, my death
Oh.
whistle bullets. Yeah.
slow gets a save every turn, so
Oh,
it needs to
beginning
see
or
if
end of
it's-
turn?
It's still slowed. End of its last turn, it should have got a save.
Oh, okay. So, it's a wisdom for slow?
Yes.
Alright, so let's do nope. And then that's also going to be a nope, so it's frightened.
So it's disadvantage on attacks and can't move towards me.
Hooray.
I
So
kind
it
of have
does.
it stuck there.
Yeah, if Isabella wants to beat the shit out of that guy, I think I've got the rock.
Yeah, let's see.
Burp.
Oh man, he doesn't have anything he can do that's going to help him. Fuck it. I guess he's going to make a bite attack against Isabel. See if that hits.
Only one.
Yep, only one.
Disadvantage.
So does a 10 hit you?
No.
God damn it. Yeah, so that's its turn. Isabel, it's your turn.
Now, as my action, I'm going to do raining bolts and have 2 hit the one in front of me and 1 hit the bird.
You got it.
Here, well, that's a D7. Add a 7 to that. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
And then does a 12 again
Nope.
for the bird. What the fuck?
Oh,
Roll
cool,
again.
it's not just me. Yeah, 12 does not hit. As you swing the sword to bring down bolts of lightning, they miss their mark. New ability, still learning.
What the fuck?
End of
That
turn?
ends my turn.
All right.
Yep.
Jonah,
Nothing else
it's
I can
your
do.
turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to walk right up. I don't get disadvantage because of Gunner, and I'm going to put,
Point blank.
yeah,
Oh, no.
advantaged auto critting shots.
Let's
Sneak
go.
attack.
Oh no. Oof.
Wait, do you get sneak attack?
He has advantage.
He has advantage.
Shit. That's
So
dumb.
that's a
Holy
This is gonna be
24 to
dumb.
hit. That's a 24 to hit. So currently that is 27, and then I need to roll
Your damage
Again.
and sneak attack again.
so another 19, so 27 plus 19, 37, 46 damage.
Plus 27. 46.
God.
Good lord. Yeah.
Is it
Minus
dead?
46. It is bloody.
and then-
not dead yet.
And then I'm going to Whales from the Grave, the Barghest,
Okay.
to deal 4 damage to it, 4 necrotic.
Which is the amount you needed to kill it.
Like,
So
come on.
I'm going to shoot this thing in the head, turn around, point at him, and some dead like ghosts are gonna come and start stabbing it to death. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy again.
I thought Whales from the Grave was a bonus action. Or is it just when you
No,
hit?
it's just a thing I do. When I
Okay.
sneak attack something, I can do half my sneak attack dice rounding up to the nearby
Okay.
creature.
So that's another
And then-
crit.
Yeah, so 10 damage
Oh my
plus
god.
8.
8,
Eight.
so 18 damage.
Oh my god. Still alive. Still alive. Ah, boy.
And I'm gonna stand in its way of my party.
Okay. Clarity, it's your turn. You have advantage on all your shots.
Okay.
Dagga, 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 dagga.
I guess.
Jonah's laughing maniacally.
Oh no. Okay. Well, let's go.
Oh, fuck.
There
so
we
let's
go.
6, 25,
That's my
25.
girl. She's doing it.
see. Okay, so that's
It has to
30,
be.
Daka.
16, so that's 46. Fucking
Is it
46 and he
hell.
bounces off the wall like a shaken baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I want to push him back. Not through the wall, of course, but just.
Yeah.
I wanna
You'll go
slam him
flying
in
back with each shot.
You just like Devil May Cry juggling him in the air with guns.
Absolutely. Yeah, he
Know
had
what I
11
also-
hit points left, so
Oh my god.
yeah, pretty sure he's dead.
He's dead
I
on
like-
on the first shot.
He is dead on the
Second,
first shot,
third, and
but he
fourth just hit him.
just keep on just throwing him back.
I like to imagine like you threw him back against the wall, and every time like the Eldritch Blast hit its neck, now its head is off.
Oh no.
Yeah. And yeah, Hunter's just gonna hop off the table, shoulder his rifle, like with the sling over his back, and just hold up a hand. High five, guys! Good job.
High five.
Well, we did it.
Yeah, it's a very good fight. You all did very good with that. I'm glad that the teamwork is working. Unfortunately, that's the only time I can paralyze them like that. So, yeah. We get
my
that.
back pocket for
No, he's slinging the
Future
rifle over his back, Dragon. Gosh dang it.
I'm sorry,
Uh.
Obo, you're cutting out a bit.
You are cutting out, yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I was talking to Dragon in chat. She's like, no, he's not shouldering his rifle. I meant putting it behind his back. On the sling.
Okay, what did he say?
Oh,
He's
he
shouldering
was
his
saying,
rifle.
he was just saying, we did a good job. Sadly, I can only do that once. The paralyzing once.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate your effort in this teamwork nonetheless. I guess your participation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone
What
hurt?
do you want? No.
Not for a lack of trying.
Oh. Ah.
So yeah, taking a look around, you guys see that this is a kitchen and dining room setup. And
I fear any food that's in here.
well, I mean, taking a quick look around and judging by the size of the meat that's on the table and the warg that is dripping blood into a cauldron, odds are they used the wargs for food.
Does anyone know what wargs taste like?
You
Guess
can
you could
find
find out
out.
now.
I'm not.
I'm gonna take some of the spices.
Okay.
No ginger,
Is-
I killed that.
Isabella, you're
Yeah,
gonna take
ginger's
necrotic damage from this.
From
Alright.
taking the spices?
No, from biting warg flesh. Just don't do that. Don't do
She's
that.
not going to. She's just grabbing spices. She's like, well,
Sorry.
just
When someone
keep-
walks into a kitchen with dripping meat and then you start getting spices off the wall, I think you're about to start cooking. It's a natural.
Not-
That's pretty on point.
Look, I'm just grabbing some
Isabella
spices.
finishes fighting for her life and is like, well, I'm not going to waste cinnamon.
This stuff's
Wait,
expensive.
This
have
shit's
you guys
expensive,
heard
brother.
of the cinnamon challenge?
I'm almost afraid to ask.
You take a
No. That has actually sent people to the hospital. No.
I know it has.
Then
Oh,
let's
the
not
good old
discuss
days.
something potentially dangerous to people's health on stream.
Yeah, I'll stop. All right. Isabella's just gonna take all the spices she can and put it in
Yeah.
her pack.
So just add various unknown spices.
Well, do we want to look around here too much, or do we want to assume what's here? There's barrels. Are those caskets? Like,
Yes.
I can take a look. I'm gonna Eldritch Sight. And I'm gonna see if there's anything magical in here.
I wouldn't say magical, no.
Right. That's all he was looking for. Everything's mundane. So
I mean, we can check like the barrels and the casket if you want.
uh,
I have a feeling that the caskets are full.
no, I think I doubt we would get any mind-altering information here.
I mean,
Good
if there's
enough.
bodies in the caskets, I could try and talk to them.
I mean, be my guest.
Yeah, we could figure out more of what went down here. Why there's a bunch of demons.
Obo, may I set up a seance in this room?
Sure. If you would like to, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can.
Do we know what's in the caskets?
Jonah's not opening them. He's definitely not going to do a seance after disrespecting the dead.
Hunter is going to pop one open.
Okay.
Popping it open, it is storage for plates and silverware and stuff of that nature.
Oh,
Oh well, shit. I'm gonna start putting away my candles.
I was like, these things have been here for 50 years. If there was any human meat, humanoid meat, I'm sure they would have eaten it, bones and all.
Actually, no. I'm gonna continue setting up the seance because it looked like because someone might have died in here. Now that I'm thinking about it, they might have eaten people in here. A long time ago, yes, but I'm pretty sure someone has died in this room.
Okay. So, getting your seance going and reaching out for any spirits that are bound to this area, seeing if they want to talk. You don't get anything in this room, but you do feel a dark, malevolent force to the north.
Oh, that's not good. I'll blow out the candles and pick them up. Bad news.
what?
No one really came forward, but there's something bad juju to the north.
No, that's not great.
I mean, we're kind of told there's something bad here.
I mean, like something spiritually disgusting.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, we're in a factory where demons aren't melting when they should be melting. The last time we saw that, we were halfway in the hells. So, trends and reoccurring themes.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is more. I don't get that feeling from demons. At least not ones like this.
okay, well, let's. Are we all going to keep pushing forward and going to the door we decided to go to? Go to the door that's heading north.
Sure, I guess.
Let's keep exploring.
Okay,
All right.
so heading back to the living room for the northern door. This one has a hallway that splits into a fork of left and right.
Which way, you guys? We want to go left first or right?
I'm assuming right from that angle would be more directly north
Yes.
from my stance, right? So I would,
Sort of. The way north that you were feeling was the way that this conveyor belt goes north.
okay.
So whatever's beyond the red, this angry red beam.
Let's go to the right. Fuck it.
Yeah, wherever that conveyor belt goes is
Bound to have
Do,
something
do, do.
spooky.
yeah.
All right. So taking the
Do-do-do.
right path, as you guys get closer to the door for where the right path finishes, here we are. You hear an echo of steel ringing on stone through the door and down the hallway.
If we want, I can go invisible and try and take a peek through a crack in the door.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So, taking a peek while invisible, beyond the door is a truly gruesome sight to behold. 7 people with large black metallic structures growing out of them. They moan and spasm in agony as the minerals are mined from their bodies at the hands of small, foul-smelling demons, as a horrifying bird creature cracks a whip at them to work faster.
You're cutting out something awful again.
Oh, hold on.
You might need to just move a little closer to your mic or speak up.
Activity.
Yeah, I think you changed the sensitivity.
I haven't changed any of my settings.
Okay.
Okay. So, I will read out again. Beyond the door is a truly gruesome sight to behold. 7 people with large black metallic structures growing out of them. They moan and spasm in agony as crystals are mined from their bodies at the hands of small, foul-smelling demons, and a horrifying bird creature cracks a whip at them to work faster.
Does this look like the Vrock from before?
Yes, and the other tiny demons from before as well. And so I will...
All right.
And you guys are entering from down here.
I'm gonna shuffle,
And
shuffle. All the way back
I
to
made a mistake when making this map. This red thing is another one of those blue generators. I just apparently did not add it to the map when I made the map.
Okay.
Right.
Um,
I'm gonna shuffle back and be like,
while
we got
Jonah's
another one of
gone.
them.
Yeah, while Jonah's gone, Clarity, you're gonna hear just like a very quiet, like telepathic message. Hey, Clarity. After we get back to camp, can you help me get Hugh back?
That was going to be the intent, yes.
Thank you.
Do you need materials or do you need the spell placed on your ring again. I have both.
I don't have any materials on me, any incense on me, so I would have to pay you for those as well.
Mm. Okay,
Thank you.
that's fine.
No, that was it.
While you're doing that, you just hear a voice out of nowhere. So, it looks like one of them bird creatures is in there with a bunch of little shits, and they got some people with crystals growing out of them, and they're mining them. Like that black splinter thing where it like grows in your body. Yeah, they're basically using that to make like turn people into mines.
That's disgusting.
And quite cruel.
I'm pretty partial to stopping them from doing that.
Oh, I
That's
agree
fine.
completely.
Do the people still look alive? Or
They're vocalizing.
ugh,
At this point, death might be the mercy.
Let's discuss that after we've taken care of the demons.
Absolutely.
I'm sure it'll be a discussion anyway.
If we want to open up this fight, I can see if I can get in there and get a clean sneak shot at that bird.
Sure.
Absolutely.
fine.
I'm going to go up where I was taking the peek, and I'm gonna see if I can just sort of like sneak my arm through, and I'm gonna take aim and to just crack the bird in the head.
Okay.
Just take a couple shots at him. So I'm assuming I have advantage from surprise. Yeah.
From sneaking, you have the advantage since you are invisible.
Right. Bang. First one is a 22 to hit for 22 damage.
Okay. Minus 22.
Would my form of dread still be up?
I don't know. How long does that last?
It lasts for a minute.
At this point, I don't think so, because you guys took some time
Okay.
checking out the kitchen and then walking over to here.
Okay, so I'm not crazy anymore. Second one, 26 to hit for 12.
Okay, that's another hit. It's 12.
So that is 34 damage. Bang, bang.
All right, let's get initiatives rolled.
Initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Can I roll good at Hunter? Because if I can, I'm fucked. Grade 18. I need to start marking these guys because I didn't do that before. Since there's a lot of them.
oh no, Gleb!
That's fine. It's expected.
No, it's not. No one expects you to roll low.
I always roll
I
low on my
actually-
initiative.
I actually expect you to roll a natural 20 every single time you pick up
Don't
the
worry,
dice.
I am apparently also. Never mind, it's broken. 19. Let's get. And it's back again.
No! Yay!
I got too happy. I'm not allowed to be happy.
Apparently.
The little dude, too.
Oh, 13, finally. Woo!
Oh, I still get
10
to
or
shoot him
10.
again.
Okay. Jonah, what did you get?
14. It's on there already. I'm right
Yeah,
under
everyone.
Isabel.
Yep, everyone's up there.
Okay. There we are. So Isabel, not that. Madrash, what did you get? 19?
I'm on there.
There's multiples of you guys.
Oh, 15.
Okay, thank you. And then Clarity got a 9. And cool, that's everybody. Wait, where's Hunter? 18, there we go. And descending. Alright, so after the bullets ring out, the furthest away is gonna... he's got little legs. So he moves his 20 feet and has his little pickaxe at the ready. And that is his turn, because he can't do anything else. Hunter is going to pop out, and he's just going to move against the wall over here. And he's going to take a shot at one of the dredges. Yeah, that's a hit. Dealing 12 to blue, and then take a shot at red. That is another, that's a 17. So he wounds 2 of them, and I need to switch to combat music. All right, Isabel, it's your turn.
Oops, 5. 10, 15, 30, 30,
Oh, we're
40 feet of movement. I'm going to attack red twice, and I'll do it recklessly again. Why
Okay.
not?
Such thing as
21 to hit.
non-reckless attack.
That is a hit.
Kill them all.
10 points of damage plus a 2d8.
He was at 1 HP.
It's
So he's
dead,
definitely
dead.
dead.
Why is that at 1 HP? What's going on?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Isabella, who cannot move anymore,
Oh,
has
after
no more
his
actions.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isabella's
I thought
just
he
gonna be like,
started the turn with 1 HP. I was like, what?
no. Isabella's just gonna be like, this is fun, isn't it?
All right. Madrash, it's your turn.
All right. How far are we outside of the room?
You guys would have been like huddled around the
I'm at the-
doorway, so you pretty much
okay.
would be able to start at the door.
The door is right here.
Okay.
Just look for the bear.
I'm gonna get in and move forward a little bit, and I'm going to attempt to use my apparatus.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at 3rd level.
What spell is it? What does that do again? Is that the area of effect?
Yes.
Okay.
That spell
So-
is amazing.
Make your persuasion check.
Sure. I'm going to. I'm gonna like as I go to do it. I'm gonna be like, you wanted 5 uses of Fireball. Something you could set up a bonfire. You can use it to sear some meat. You could use it for demolition. You can use it to enhance a forge. And let's see what I actually get on. Oh, natural 20 on my persuasion check. So,
Were you talking
So-
out loud?
yeah. So my charisma check, persuasion would be 29.
Yeah, that works.
Cool. I got my quote unquote homework done before.
Yep.
It was due. Teacher's happy. All right, cool. I have 10-foot radius of radiant damage, 3d8. Anytime anything fiendish gets within 15 feet of me.
You got it. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Jonah, it's your turn.
gonna step in like this, maybe. I can't get any sneak attacks. So, you know what? I'm not gonna go into Form of Dread. He's not gonna destroy himself. However, I'm just gonna take. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 2 shots at the. No. Yes, I'm gonna take 2 shots at blue.
All right.
All right.
Bang. 20 for 9 damage.
Yep. That's good.
Jonah, you can pull your circle off. I now have a tint that Obo and I can see. I don't know
Okay.
if all of you can see it, but
I
No,
can't.
okay.
I
Okay.
can.
It's
And
dead.
How do I
second
make a light source
shot.
visible?
Oh, it's dead. Then I'll shoot the next closest little guy. 25 for 7 damage. I guess purple.
25 for how much damage?
7.
7 on purple. Thank you. That is a hit.
Oh, there you go. I can see it now.
Oh, you can see it now?
I made it to where it's
Uh-huh.
visible
So can
for
I.
everyone.
Okay, cool.
All right. Anything else, Joan, or is that it?
That is it. That's everything.
Okay. The Vrock is going to be very angry, toss the whip aside, and screech out at the the 3 remaining little piglet dudes, little pig demon thingies, before it then makes a beeline for. You know what?
I'm the one who shot it. Okay.
You did shoot at it.
It doesn't know that though. You're invisible.
True.
I
So
shot it with the
there.
gun and then came in and shot more things with the gun.
Then it's going to move over here because it's going after the holy man from its
Cool.
magic.
Wisdom save.
Yep. Wisdom save at advantage for 18.
Silvery barbed because fuck you.
All right. Wisdom save again. 16.
Fail.
So that is how much radiant damage?
Eight,
Please move.
2, okay, 18 radiant damage. And also it's
Nice.
difficult terrain.
Got it. All right. But it's going to end its movement there because now it's going to attack you. 1 beak and 1 talon attack. That is a 13 to hit and a 19 to hit.
The 19 hits.
All right, so that is 14 points of slashing damage. And then
That's how big it is.
and then a concentration check.
How much is it? 13 points?
14 points.
Okay. Concentration check. I got an 18 on the roll. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of its turn. Clarity, it is your turn.
The silvery barbs I will give to... Who's got something fancy? Isabella, try something fancy with your sword.
Okay.
She's like, I need no more encouragement than that.
Olger, do you want to say thank you?
No,
He says thank you.
I did not.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm going to take a step in and honestly, I think Clarity just feels pity for these creatures that are currently being mined at. So I think she's actually going to try to get rid of these these guys.
Yeah.
If
the
I can.
trashes.
The
Okay.
little miners. Get them out of here. We
Oh
don't
my
allow
God,
miners
shooting
here.
miners.
Oh my god.
And I do it again.
Well, this is
Yeah,
America.
don't worry, it's
so-
spelled different.
To be yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
That would be for orange.
Alright, 13 damage to orange with the hit. Still alive.
Okay.
Dagga, dagga, dagga.
I'm going to give morality is going to give a help action to clarity for this one.
Okay, which target?
Orange again.
Okay, orange is dead.
Okay, and then purple. Purple.
That is 6 points of force, not dead yet.
8 points again.
And then 8 points to purple again.
Yeah, to purple.
Yep,
Purple.
that is a kill.
Perfect.
That's my turn.
Only
Alright.
green is left.
Only green is left, and he was given specific orders, which he's going to follow. So he's going to move 20 feet, take the pickaxe, and shatter the crystal in front of this poor soul, which frees him.
What the
Oh,
hell
no.
is that?
And the body lumbers forward and rolls initiative.
Bro, we're supposed to be cool. We're supposed to be chill. What the fuck?
How do you
Oh,
how do
cool.
you
It
zoom
rolled
in
an
on that
8, so
thing?
it's not going to get its turn for a while.
Ugh. Yucky.
All right. So, describing this guy, it looks to be very malformed, like a zombie would, but instead of having broken bones jutting out from his body, there are shards of black obsidian-like metal jutting out from his body in various different places, and very nasty rotting flesh. So that's the end of that guy's turn. Gleb, it's your turn.
Me, I wanted to go to the middle, but now I can't. Okay, we'll just charge into the rock. Just charge on in. Smack him twice.
You
See how
got
it goes. That was the wrong sheet. Why did I close my sheet?
it.
Happens to the best of us.
One of these. I
That
assume
does
neither of those
not
hit,
hit.
and one of those.
The bite does hit, so that's 13.
And I will throw a smite onto that
You got it.
for one of these.
Get smitten, nerd.
Another 8, and that'll be it.
All right. With that, it is Hunter's turn, and Hunter is unable to shoot the rock because there's a large bear in the way, so he's going to go doop, 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 over this way, see the ghoul that has popped out of the mining outcropping, and he immediately just kind of looks to you guys, looks back to it, and is, there's a over there. He's really gross. Do we save or do we shoot?
I don't think there's any saving him now.
Shoot it is. He's going to fire. 23 is a hit. And doesn't have anything there. Cool. So that is 15 piercing. He's going to fire again. That is a nat 1, so that's a dud. He has to pull that out of the gun, so that's end of his turn.
No.
All right. Isabel, it's your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, gonna go up there My first attack's at advantage because Madresh gave it to me.
Yep.
Swinging at the rock.
25
25 to hit. 12 of that. 2d8. That was max damage.
Unfortunately, it's resistant to lightning. So
That's fine.
Still takes 20 damage. Oh, God.
Alright.
That is a lot. Oh, that hurts.
Yep, and I'm going to reckless attack it, so I still have advantage.
You got it.
Does a 15 hit?
15 meets AC. That's a hit.
Yay. 14 points of damage.
Oh, boy.
Plus 5 more.
16. Yeah, that was a lot of damage on that turn. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Okay, end of your turn?
That's all I can do, so yes.
All right, Madresh, it's your turn. Jonah, you're up next.
Cool. Where is the cone? Would that hit Isabella?
Yeah, that would hit just barely, though.
And then that would hit Gleb.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want that to linger anymore. Then I'm going to move.
Yeah, you could
Is
move
this space
up and-
technically occupied by the thing?
No, you just get on top of the cart.
Okay,
It's got enough to support you.
cool. I am going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
It's a dex saving throw. It's not magic. It's a magical ability. So, well, is a breath weapon a magical ability? Question mark.
Well, Dragon's
No,
Breath
it's a natural.
is
it's a
not
natural
magical,
thing.
so no.
Okay.
So this is good because it also has advantage on magical effects, but breath weapons aren't magical unless it's the spell Breathe Fire.
Perfect.
So, yep. Dex save. 24. Where were those high rolls earlier? Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it only takes half damage. 2d10 radiant. 3 and 8. So 13. I'm sorry. 11 damage.
Okay, so 11.
Cut in half
is
to-
5.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think Spirit Guardians hits it again.
When? Double check when, because I feel like it's if they start their turn in the area.
When a creature enters the area for the first time or starts a turn there.
So on its
Okay.
turn, if it stays, it'll take the damage.
So
Or make another save.
yeah, I think I'll hop down off the back of the cart here
Okay.
and end my turn there.
All right, Jonah, it's your turn.
Fun. Bang bang.
Okay, shooting the rock.
That's a fucking 11.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna hit him.
Bang again. 17.
17 hits.
That is a 15? No, 17 damage. Bang bang.
Oops. There we go. Alright, 17 damage. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting how much damage you guys can throw out, and it's silly.
20. I'm gonna get here.
Alright. Cool. It is the Vrock's turn. And the Vrock is going to...
Take damage from Spirit Guardian.
That is correct. Dex save.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save advantage. 15. That is a fail.
Fail.
So he will take full damage. Let's see if he dies.
Rolling. Ooh, he might die. 8 plus 7 plus 6. 14 plus 7. 21? 21!
21, yep. So he was going to do his turn, but no, he just fucking incinerates.
What does Madrash's Spirit Guardians look like?
Oh, Lord. They look like tiny little Hues.
That is adorable.
They just, no, they look really cute, and then the Vrog's turn came, and they just fucking swarmed him like piranhas.
Still cute.
Horrifying. All right. So that means it is Clarity's turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a few steps over here. Just so I can get a better shot. And I'm gonna focus this guy.
You got it.
Although I do kind of yell out, we're killing this poor soul, unfortunately, aren't we?
Most likely.
27, that's a hit. So minus 10.
He's still going? He's still alive?
Green? Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, okay. Morality is going to help me with this hit.
You got it. 16,
Okay.
that's a hit.
16.
So
Okay.
minus 7, still alive.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Your first crit.
My first crit! Yay!
Yay!
Vaporized. Fucking 18
Is
plus
that
19,
Crit
so...
radiant correct though? Oh yeah, it is 36. Okay.
Well, at 3d6 twice, so it's only plus 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
I don't know why
that
it's
is
Okay.
27. Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
shooting the dretch. You shoot once and it's not dead. You shoot it twice, it's not dead. Okay, fuck you, just die, and you shoot it and it just vaporizes. He had 1 HP.
Oh, well, you know.
But you know, you got the kill. You got one more shot.
Time to kill the ghoul.
I guess so. I will go ahead and shoot one more Eldritch Blast. Although her hand is a little shaky. Not shaky enough, apparently, but
26 is a hit, so that is 15 points of force damage.
yep. That's my turn.
Okay. Your turn ending. It is the ghoul's turn. And it
you want to push the
has...
ghoul with her shot?
You could go there, or you could go there. He did get
That's a good
shot
point. Would you
by
watch it?
him twice. So it's going to go after Hunter.
Not our boy.
Yeah.
Father, help.
Let me just grab this, because I'm going to need it probably. Alright, so he's going to make 2 slam attacks.
And welcome to the jam.
The first one hits. Second one does not hit, so that is 7 bludgeoning, 1 slashing, and the target is affected by the bleeding condition. So
Oh.
It's affected by what? Sorry,
the bleeding condition. So he'll
that's
take a
not
d6
good.
starting at the beginning of each of his turns, disadvantage on con saves. As an action, he can make a medicine check to stop the bleeding. But also magical healing will end that effect as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, I need to double check this. Yep. Okay. And it is Gleb's turn.
Me. I mean, There's only one thing to do. We charge.
And
Always be
we
charging. I need this sheet, and I need this attack. One of these does a 27 hit.
That is a hit, so that is 14 slashing.
And I will do one of these.
Claw, that is a hit. Oh, you already did claw. Smite, so
That's
13
smiting.
is
And then
still
one of
up.
these. 14. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, it's got a rough AC.
I didn't move very far. I will try to scoot around to just give others some room if they would like it.
Okay.
That'll be it.
All right. Hunter starts his turn, and he will take 3 points from bleed. And his maximum HP also goes down by 3.
Yep.
Yes. As that has started. So he is going to... shoot, he needs to stop this bleeding. He's going to use his bonus action to vanish. He's going to hide. No, it's hide as a bonus action. You can't just disappear. You know what? He is just going to take a few steps back, risking an attack of opportunity, and then going to heal himself up. So that's a slam, that's a 12, that will miss. And then he'll make a medicine's wisdom, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Double check for DC 10, here we go. Ooh, that's a 4. He is not stopping that bleeding. Alright, so that's his turn. Isabel, it's your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double. I'm going to recklessly attack this thing.
You got
Fuck
it.
Fuck it. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Then 2d. Oh, almost clicked the wrong one. There we go. The first
Okay,
attack
so-
deals 16 damage.
It has resistance to slashing, so that is 5 plus 11, which means it is dropped to 1 HP and needs to make the save on his undead fortitude. The DC is 5 plus the damage taken. The damage taken was 11, so DC of 16 passes. So the blow that you land on it, you strike it in, and it should have dealt, a mortal blow to kill it, but it persists and does not die.
All right. I'm attacking it again because it is still standing.
Yep,
25 to hit.
that's a hit.
And then 2d8.
Okay, so 2, so 6 plus 8
22.
plus 5, it's 19. Can it beat a 19? It beat the 19. Holy shit. I finally get good rolls! It does
The
not.
last enemy.
Oh, it's got a lot before its turn. It ain't gonna last. Oh no.
Guys, this thing is being stupid. It won't die.
Okay. End of your turn?
End of my turn.
Alright, Madresh, it's your turn.
I vaporize it.
Okay. So it needs to make a wisdom save.
Obo, Undead Fortitude doesn't trigger against radiant damage. Minimum 1 damage, it dies.
Oh!
It's vaporized.
Oh yeah.
I didn't ask your opinion. I stated a fact, sir.
Yep.
I love you, though.
All right. Let's swap the music back. So the fighting has died down. There are still moans and groans of pain from the other ghouls who are still restrained by the wrought iron.
I'm just gonna
And
walk up to
want
each of them
to-
and let the spirit guardians just kind of cannibalize it.
okay,
Can I run up to Hunter and check him for any shards of wrought iron?
yeah. So he's currently trying to patch the spot that he got cut. It's this nasty lacerated wound where there's like chunks of flesh that are not sticking the way that they're supposed to. Like someone just
I have,
took like a big chunk out of him. Um,
I'm gonna
You
use
kind of-
one of my. I'm gonna use my dragon vessel to like pour a healing potion on it. And I'm gonna check him for
Okay.
shards.
So that
Yeah.
will stop the bleeding and it does wash away the blood. And as you do, you see a small sliver of black burrowing its way into his body.
I'm gonna take out my knife and I'm gonna see if we can get that out of there.
Okay. Let's see. Black splinters. Do 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 do. Okay, make me a medicine check.
All right. 15.
15. You're able to cut away some of the flesh to get a good look at the splinter again and pull it out, making sure not to leave any fragments. And this thing, the best way to describe it is it has a series of barbs that are attempting to work its way kind of like feet to dig its way in, kind of like a metallic
A metallic
bot
sandworm.
fly, like a bot fly
Oh.
larva, but made out of like this raw metallic material. And while you're pulling that little shard out, you just get this weird feeling that this metal is somewhat alive. But that makes very little sense. Like it's moving like a living creature.
I chuck it across the room.
Yeah. There's just a very, just a sigh of relief from Hunter. And he's just, Danke. That was a most unpleasant feeling. Oh, maybe these wrought iron weapons aren't so such a good idea to use, because that was very unpleasant. Oh,
They're really kosher. If you don't mind me, I'm gonna pray for these people.
yeah. I'm just going to sit here for a bit.
Yeah, Jonah's gonna pray to Morday, and well, all three of his gods, I think.
Okay. So for Madrash, as you are keeping spirit guardians up and walking to each one of them, slowly reducing them to just cinders, it is very unpleasant, dirty work to be doing. But you do feel a slight bit of not necessarily pride or happiness, but more of just like, okay, good, their suffering is over. I feel a little better about that, but this might haunt you for a
relief
while.
of the end of it, yes.
Yeah.
That's why I did this.
Yeah.
100%.
So now you guys know how wrought iron is harvested.
Certainly a lovely process.
I wonder if this is the reason why those coffins were empty.
Quite possibly.
So do we truly believe this to be a company's work, or do you feel like somebody took over the workshop?
I don't know what to believe right now.
With the amount of dirty secrets, the fact that the first job we had together was to assassinate a man who learned a company's secrets, does this truly surprise you?
Not to mention what would have happened to Chrissy.
The megacorps are immensely fucked up. They spit in the face of the divine and the natural, and they only seek profit. And unfortunately, there's profit to be made from these corpses. I'm gonna walk over to Hunter. Any lingering effects?
It's just pain and a bit of a hole. Stopped bleeding, but it's still there.
Okay. I take the staff of healing and I give him a cure wounds at first level.
Okay.
That is 11 points of healing.
Okay. Oh, that's much better. Almost to tip-top shape. Danke.
Wonderful. Is anyone else hurt?
No, they haven't attacked me at all. Or if they did, they missed.
But what should we do with this material? I don't know about you, but I don't think I want it to be used.
Well, how do you destroy rot? Would we destroy this?
I don't know.
Is there a common knowledge way of destroying wrought iron, Obo?
There's not a whole lot known about it. The Vladimir Steelworks Company tends to keep this very closely guarded secret. Um, it can be destroyed like other alloys can, just blunt force trauma or melting it. But it is very sturdy material.
Okay.
Hunter has that lump of wrought iron that he showed off, and he just tosses it into the wagon full of other chunks of the wrought iron.
I think I'm gonna ask Obo a question, and I need you to tell me what kind of check this would be for Madrash.
What you got?
I know there's a way to ruin alloys by turning them into slag.
Yes.
I don't know the process to it, but I know you have experience with a metallurgy, Obo. So, what kind of check would that be?
I would say that would probably be.
Intelligence Smith's tools, probably.
It would probably. Well, since this is a naturally occurring but also a magical artifact, it would be either nature or arcana intelligence check.
Okay.
Would be what I would say.
Okay, because I don't think Madrash would think of that idea necessarily, or how to execute that idea.
Yeah.
So.
If anyone has Smith's tools, they could make that check with their Smith's tools at advantage.
None of us do.
But okay.
No, I only have disguise kits.
I have
They
run out of tea.
jewels.
Yeah. The closest we have is
are they
Jonas Jeweler's Tools.
Yeah.
Are they shiny enough?
So I got a
Well-
15 and I have no bonuses.
Okay, so a 15. To destroy these, you would either need a vast amount of heat or some sort of corrosive compound would be, because if you used a bunch of heat it would burn, because like anything can burn, just has a certain temperature you have to get, or some sort of acid to melt it or contaminate it would probably render it useless, but due to the sheer volume of how much material there is here, that would be an impressive feat.
Vial of acid.
We we'd either need a very large barrel of acid and a lot of time, or to just collapse this place when we leave.
What if we used a hellfire? It would keep burning while we're gone.
The hellfire is how they refine it.
Yeah, I don't think it would
I don't think it
do
would be hot
anything.
enough. It seems like they
Fire,
use the hellfire in the
fire
process.
outside of a
Yeah,
fire outside
hellfire
of
is
a
used in the
forge wouldn't
refining
melt
process.
anything.
Sorry, I interrupted. Red. Please speak again.
Fire outside of a forge, just ambient around it, probably wouldn't melt the metal. Or if it did, it wouldn't melt enough of it to really make a difference, even if it would destroy the.
We can come back once we've cleared the factory. We'll have time once we've cleared the place.
Yeah.
If this is the work of Vladimir Steelworks, perhaps we... How do we make this go public? But it's a double-edged sword because people might try to recreate this. But hopefully public outrage at least has them investigated.
They can pull too many favors.
And then we'll get brought into question. We'll probably end up like this.
And then,
I agree, Clarity. I think this knowledge should be spread. Maybe we don't have to be public about us being the ones who found it. Anonymous tips and all.
well, Dar is looking into making that secrets.
I can let somebody know, and some friends in low places know.
Hmm.
Get it pumping around.
I think we'll have to come up with more ideas as we go, because that doesn't sound like it would get to the public as easily. We don't want the criminal underworld to start doing this. We want the public to see this, right?
I mean, if we want, I can get information to people pretty fucking anonymously.
Yeah.
I'm an. All right.
Okay.
I am an invisible cat burglar. I can get information to a whole bunch of people.
That'd be really handy. We could get it to some for lack of a better phrase, some news organizations, get the public to know about how this stuff is made.
Yeah. I mean, if
Let's keep an eye out for any documents on the process when we leave. I know the paper's old, but maybe we'll find a ledger that's pretty well preserved.
I mean, we also do have the seal.
Um, well, there is a possibility also that this isn't a corporation, in which case we just have to kill the head. Because for whatever reason, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't fully think this is Vladimir Steelworks, but I don't know. Another option we could do, we go into town square and we cast an illusion. Well, I don't have that ability, but I know you guys have been able. I can cast minor illusions. Like I could probably, bloop. I make a small version.
What
If
is
you
your
could-
idea?
Huh?
What is your idea?
The idea to publicly show this.
Okay. You lost me for a second when you were like, but I can't do this, but like bloop, and I was like, what do you? I got lost.
It was
I
a
got lost
minor.
on
It
the
was a
side
minor
track.
illusion. I can't do like a full grand display like this in in like a public setting.
I think I could. I can cast major image. Well,
My
I kind of like lift up my gauntlet. Well, I can kind of.
my flute can make illusions. We also do have the seal. We could
We could forge
forge
paperwork.
paperwork and put an ad for please donate your body so you can help make raw
Wait,
iron.
how about
I
this? Because
I
if
think
we do
that's
the
comical
massive
at
illusion,
best.
if we do the massive illusion, I mean, they're gonna know it was us if you walk into the center of town and
Well,
do it.
the
But
idea
we
is
do
to
have the seal, which means I can pose as a whistleblower if I distribute papers.
Yeah,
right.
whistleblower seems like the best bet in order to publicly deframe the corporation, because like I don't think anyone would take seriously a newspaper ad to donate your bodies.
Well, or it was an
Some people
idea,
might
but
actually donate their bodies.
And they would be idiots.
Eh, They might be poorer than you think.
never said that they were going to get money for it.
No, but they
Desperate
might.
people will cling to any hope they can get.
Well, let's go back out. We'll come back to your collapse it. Do fire? Well, you were talking about 5 uses of fireball earlier.
You talk to your sword. Don't judge me.
Not out loud half the time.
Half the time? Okay, what about the other half of the time? I'm gonna start walking towards the next room, Obo, since you're back.
Okay.
That's about was going to start following.
Okay.
What's last room on this half look like?
The last
Well,
room,
hopefully last
cracking
room.
the door open, the shattering of stone is almost completely drowned out by what barely counts as singing. Tone-deaf screeching and hooting from the large black and red ape creatures as they are taking the bits of wrought iron and mixing it in with obsidian crystals into a smelter. Let me show you guys.
Can we tell if this is a language?
Yes, but it's
But we don't.
infernal.
Yeah, none of us speak Infernal.
No, not a infernal, abyssal.
Abyssal. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, I think I can start a fight between them.
How would you do it, Jonah?
Madrash's gestures forward. Go ahead.
I'll cast a mage hand and I'll have it take my vial of acid and go in, up to the ceiling, across the ceiling, and drop it in the pot that they're working on.
Into the fire?
Like into where they're mixing the stuff.
Yeah, so it's being mixed in the kiln here.
Yeah, essentially pour the acid into it and like fuck up the mixing.
Yeah, that's gonna
Essentially.
be messy. Actually, hold on.
Mhm.
Let me think for a second. This will do what you want, but hold on, let's see. Oh, that's not gonna be fun.
I don't like that laugh.
I love that laugh.
I'm happy with this.
Hold on. I need to check their stat sheets. They aren't resistant or even immune to acid. Oh no.
Let's go.
Question. You said it's a vial of acid?
Yeah, it's a vial of acid.
Please
It's
tell
not
me
like
how
an
much damage that
insane-
does.
Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm just trying to make it look like somebody fucked something up and get them to fight each other.
Huh.
2d6 acid.
So, yeah, when the acid drops in, there's a moment delay, and then you see it start to make this nasty, sickly green and gray smoke come out the top before it explodes out the top, raining acid down in a 25-foot radius. Can you please roll acid damage for me?
Sure. Yeah. I would dispel the mage hand and make sure the door was closed after pouring.
Okay, so 7 points to each of them.
I guess we just hold our attack. We're ready to go. I'll have Eldritch Sight going so I can see if someone's invisible because I'll see that there's no illusion magic.
Now, to figure out how they're going to dispute this. Insight is wisdom, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to roll. Okay. And then for the dretch. So, the Bauldur who is working at the kiln, smelting the ore into metal, is looking around to blame whoever it is. The other Bauldur is the one who is breaking apart the chunks of crystal into smaller pieces to smelt. But the dretch is assisting the smelter. So clearly it's his fault. And clearly the other Bauldur set him up. So he picks up the dretch and beats the other Bauldur with the dretch. So this is going to kill the dretch and deal...
This
that
kills the
is
dredge.
18 points of bludgeoning to the other Bauldur before his impromptu club dies and is pasted all over the place. So yeah, they're in the midst of going to start throwing hands with each other. What do you guys want to do?
I want to watch. I'm just sitting there, just like the door just cracked open ever so slightly. I'm just peering in. This is a show.
Okay.
Let's just wait until one dies.
Okay.
And if I have my gun ready, so if one of them catches on or like figures it out, I'm just gonna start.
Yeah. So they're gonna start fighting. I'm just gonna make one roll each to see who wins the fight. Okay, that's tie. Okay, there we go.
You know what would be really fucked up?
What?
What?
A blow dart gun with a wrought iron tip.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's fucked up. It won't do a lot of damage, and that's the point. They might not even notice it.
I need to double check how much the force field does again.
Yeah, but if we do that, it's going to create more wrought iron, and we don't want that.
A
I know.
blow dart gun
Once
does
again,
decent damage, right? It does.
I didn't say we do it.
1d4 plus 1 plus your deck.
It's thrown that way.
I'm just thinking
It's
of war
thrown
crimes.
back 10 feet. So it gets thrown back there and takes advanced roller 10d8. Roll it.
Throw them into the laser field.
Yeah, So he
Okay.
takes 44 points of force damage. And it's about this point that they stop fighting.
I'm gonna turn to Clarity, be like, "Can you just like bumper car them off the force field real fast?"
Threw the other one into the force field is lined up pretty nicely.
I
I
could
guess
try.
if they're done fighting, I'm gonna finish off the
Yeah.
other guy. I'm just gonna crack.
I like to give Clarity the help action.
Thank you.
Yes, two
Okay.
shots on the already wounded one.
You got it. Roll for your attack. Sneak attack for the first hit.
22 damage on a 22 to hit.
Minus 22. Barely hanging on. Then Clarity is going to shoot the other one, yes?
That's another 22 to hit for 7 damage on the guy.
All right, that kills that one.
All right,
Yeah.
let's play bumper cars.
Yep.
I guess.
Bonus points if you can put him through the force field, so he has to come back through it again.
Let me see, where is Eldritch Blast? Here it is. So this is with Isabella's help action.
Yeah.
Repelling
Sure.
blast. Do I need to do one more, or is that it?
No,
I need to. I
15,
think I
that's a
did.
hit. That's going to, put him in range of the force field. So he'll take 6 points of radiant damage.
I'll do it again.
Well, hold on. He also takes the damage from this. 48.
Okay.
And he gets thrown 10 feet away from the force field, so he's over there now.
Well, I guess.
So you would need to get in the room to angle it to throw him back into it.
Alright, I guess I'll do that then.
Yeah, so let's.
I mean, you have 2 more shots. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Well,
only
the
one shot,
20
so that's still 3 shots. So you could get.
You also rolled a 27 on the
I
second
rolled
attack.
another one.
Yes, but that one
Yeah.
didn't hit yet because he still needs to bounce from the force field. So 27, that is a hit. Let me minus 11. He gets thrown back 10 feet into the force field, bounces back out, taking 53 points of damage. And that is enough to cook him.
Well, you know.
I already just played Batman with a Bauldur at the shuttlecock. I want you to visualize that.
Well, we got all
Hey,
the
what's the game? Slosh.
demons.
He's playing Slosh with a Bauldur.
It's
Well, that fight's over.
is this the last
Right.
room?
That's the most
Uh,
monetary value I've ever gotten out of a vial of acid.
That was
Smart.
the last room on this side. There's
Oh,
still
that's
the entire
right.
other half of the complex.
Okay.
Yeah, we decided to go here first because it said demons ahead.
Yep.
Which, honestly, I thought the nasty thing would be here. Somewhere in this area. Apparently, it's elsewhere.
I think that nasty thing was the people.
Well,
Okay.
well,
I commune with the dead, and they were certainly not dead. Not allowed to be, anyway.
true, true. Well,
Do we
let's.
want to make some space on this side and rest for a bit, or do we want to finish exploring?
Up to you all. I have plenty of gas left in the tank.
I'm pretty good.
I'm also pretty good.
I'm a bear.
All right.
How about you, Hunter?
That's a
How are
bear.
you feeling?
Well, aside from the moral ambiguity of the situation, I'm doing pretty good.
All right, I guess we push on.
Yeah.
We go back to the main foyer and go the other way.
Yep.
Okay. So
Beep,
from
beep,
here,
beep.
from the
Oh,
smithy,
side-
you guys. Yes.
Sidetrack. I want to check on my depleted aether crystal.
Ah, yes. No results.
I'm just gonna pick it back up.
Okay.
I lick it.
What was that?
I
Lick
lick
the
the
lick?
battery.
I lick the giant battery. I just want to see what it feels like.
So, have you ever licked a 9-volt battery before?
Yeah.
That feeling
I'm
in
not
your
surprised.
tongue is your whole body.
Oh. Guys, I think there's ether crystals in these. Don't ask how I know that.
Didn't your thing doesn't tell you not to lick things?
My what?
Your orb. It didn't tell you not to lick that?
Orb.
What?
Oh, my apparatus.
Yes, your apparatus. It didn't tell you
Does
not to
your-
lick things?
He doesn't care.
I'm more worried about the fact that your sword needs to tell you not to lick things.
It was. Don't you all. Haven't you heard of intrusive thoughts where you're like, what would happen if I lick this? And then
I
Bulgur
don't
just
usually
said,
think
don't.
about licking things. No.
Isabella, have you not met me? I'm made of intrusive thoughts.
I know you. Speaking of which, I know we talked about saving up for that thing. How much money is it going to cost? Again, this is also me out of character asking how much the
What
resurrection would cost.
Thing. Oh, the resurrection. Ideally, like one casting of Revivify, I think. So at least
This is for the person Madresh killed in the past to bring back.
Oh,
like the
that.
big resurrection
That one,
spell.
that one, I need a Deva. I need a higher being.
Yeah.
I can call a celestial actually, but
I don't think you can call it Deva with the spells you have now. I think it's like lesser celestials.
I just summon a celestial. Though, this one isn't quite the same summoning as calling forth a Deva. I believe I
Okay.
need Divine Messenger. Planar Ally, that's what I need. I can't cast that yet.
Okay. I was just putting the money aside to help pay for it, so I was curious of how much it's going to cost.
It depends on what they want. Honestly, a casting of the spell, if I were to do it, would cost probably like about 10,000 gold.
Okay. I got 2,000 saved, so.
I'm also saving slowly.
Okay. So by now, you guys have made it back to the lobby.
All right.
All right, we headed
Other door
north before
time.
or east.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
we
this way
didn't go
leads-
to this.
This way leads out. This is the only other place you haven't checked yet. The
Okay,
north
yeah,
just
let's-
cleared
we
out.
head
all
north.
east. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Ta-da!
We already solved this one.
Never mind. You solved this one correct.
yeah, we
Uh,
solved all.
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we,
was like-
It's actively still solved.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the best
it is.
part. The best part is like it was like ta-da! Wait a second, we did that one.
Okay.
What
so
the hell is that?
Let me describe this room.
Please.
Walking into this dimly lit room, you see a few things that stand out. In the middle of the room is a large magic circle, and at its center radiates magical energy. Leading into the room are 2 conveyor belts, both blocked off by a force field. And standing at one of the conveyor belts are 2 strangely looking robots. Each has a completely spherical body with telescoping arms and legs. The face of each has iron bands that reinforce a glass window. Taking a second to look inside the glass is a glowing green fluid, and suspended in that is a singular large eye. Against the western wall is a wretched-looking figure with shards of metal jutting out of his body and bashing his head on the wall, leaving a blood spattering against it and the floor. And as you enter the room, its head turns to look at all of you.
I want to try something that's probably really dumb.
Do it.
I want to shoot this battery.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
You
He
may
won't
attempt
do
to
it like
shoot the battery.
he won't do it like immediately, but he sees like the
Oh.
two automatons, like unknown enemies, and he points the gun and says, "Do we want to try?"
Might be overkill, might be a fun experiment.
maybe
Okay.
that's something we do before we completely leave.
If you guys can please place your tokens down, I start rolling
All
initiative.
right.
Yeah,
He does
I
not
think.
do it.
Oh god.
Oh, I got
19.
Oh, there's not even an initiative tracker yet.
Well, I haven't
Fuck.
clicked on that yet. There it is.
No, it's fine. I just
Go.
wanted to make sure.
Oh my god. That's
Gleb has
funny.
not exited bear form this entire time. This man is living the dream,
Of course, Gleb
having
is.
a good time.
Why
He's
is-
he's
Gleb is
enjoying
bear. Gleb is life.
he's enjoying being the main character.
Oh, wait, I rolled the wrong initiative. Hold on. I was using the wrong stat sheet. There we go. Yep, those are pretty shitty rolls. Oh my god. Yeah, I just can't get anything. Okay, that looks like that's everybody. Descending. Isabel, you are starting things off.
Yes, of course. All right, are we able to walk on the circle?
That's up to you.
Welcome to try.
All right, let me do something. That'll get me 40 feet. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll go up here for 40 and then let me check something again. 15-foot cone.
Lightning bolt.
No, I'm not. The lightning thing would hit the battery. I ain't hitting the battery with lightning.
It'd be a fun experiment.
No, I am. Oh, there it is. All right, I can. All right, I'm going to use my second ability on Fulgur. And I'm
Mhm.
going to cast. Let me double check. I exit out of it like an idiot.
Burning
There
hands.
it is.
Lightning hand,
Uh,
I guess.
Lightning wave. They have to make the one creature in front of me has to make a dexterity saving throw.
13.
DC is 15.
Yep, so that's full damage.
All right, and now I get to roll 3d6. That's 7 points of lightning damage.
And that is enough to overkill it. As it is struck by the lightning, it jerks and shudders, its body slowly falling apart before the eye inside of its liquid casing boils and pops.
Ugh.
It's delicious.
Overkill.
All right. Your turn, Jonah.
You're up, Jonah.
That robot. Kerblamo, 15 to hit the robot for 10 damage. After moving
Yeah,
up.
the bullet rips through the casing and out through the glass, and it drops dead.
Were these like humanoid looking? Or are they just like...
It's a sphere with arms and legs that pop out of the body. So
okay. They're like
kind of like
constructs,
a Modron, but like that's the shape. But instead of having like the mouth and the eye, it's just a glass panel in front with an eyeball floating in green fluid.
Yeah, and then he's gonna turn his gun towards the zombie, and I think Jonah's gonna point the gun at the zombie and then just hesitate, and I don't think he takes the shot. I don't think he can shoot them.
Okay.
They look too weak. He might kill it, and they are once human.
All right, Madresh, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to vortex warp the zombie. Con saving throw, DC 18.
You got it. Con save 17. Where's it going?
Cool.
Are you
He's
dropping
going
on
right
the
into the
magic
force
circle?
field.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mind.
Yep.
He
I thought you were
enters
gonna
the
drop him
force
on the
field,
magic circle.
and nothing
Just like-
happens.
He has wrought iron inside of him.
Yeah, he's not alive anymore. I forgot that. Fuck. Well,
I also think it's the wrought iron. Because remember, we threw a corpse in there and the corpse exploded?
I'm sure. Don't care what the reason is. It didn't work. Have fun. End my turn.
Gleb, it's your turn. Brr.
Me?
Bar. Josh just like, I ain't touching that shit anymore.
I mean, I guess I'll come into the room and be confused. Yeah.
All right.
That'll
End your turn there then.
Yeah, I'll just wait, see what happens.
All right. Clarity, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I step into the room and I go, is it real good? I'll probably see the ghoul and be like, oh, okay. I see. The morality will give the help to action and I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
All right. Fire away. That's a hit.
So that's that one.
Hit.
There we go.
14 just barely misses, but the rest, so that's calculator
Okay.
time. 34. Good God, that's so much damage.
Just a little bit.
Are you going to push it back or no?
I don't think I want to.
Okay.
Since I remember
Pretty
the other
funny.
rooms getting connected, I don't want to alert people we're here.
It would be
Okay.
funny to send it careening down a conveyor belt.
That would be.
So it is going to move with the conveyor belt, so that is extra speed.
Oh, it goes that way.
Yep.
It's leaving. Oh, I see.
No, it's coming. These conveyor belts lead
Oh,
into this
okay.
one. So
Okay.
it gets extra. So that takes only 5 feet to get there, and then
Well,
closest person.
Hunter.
All right. It's gonna make 2 slam attacks against you. Soft 20 and a 14.
Soft 20 hits.
All right. So that is 8 bludgeoning and 2 slashing, and you now have the bleeding condition.
8 bludgeoning and 2 slashing, so 10 points of damage. Okay.
Is there a bleed icon? Nah, I'll just do this. That looks like it works. Hit the heart. All right. That is the end of its turn. It's your turn, and you'll take a 3 points from bleeding.
Okay. Boop, boop, boom. -3. Alright. Reckless attack.
Yep.
Does a 14 hit?
Does not break AC.
How about an
18
18?
does. 18's a hit.
14 points.
So,
And then additional 4 of lightning.
so that is 11 points of damage. Minus 11. As it is still up and kicking. It is now Jonah's turn.
I think Jonah's gonna run up. Can I think I'm gonna end her bleeding condition. I'm gonna pull one of my million fucking healing potions that I have. And I'm just gonna splash her with it.
Okay. That will stop the bleeding condition. Okay. Anything else?
It's an action to give somebody
Okay.
healing
So that
potion, I
is
think.
9 points of healing. All right.
Just a sec.
End of your
Nice
turn.
thing.
It would
Yeah.
be Madrash's turn.
Hi.
Let's see.
Roll back. Thank you.
I guess I'm gonna move forward a
Good
little
night.
bit. Did it hit Isabella?
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
The bleeding stopped, but she probably still has the thing in
The
her.
shard. Okay.
Yeah, I probably do. Sorry. Pizza
I'm going
King.
to use the Wand of Magic Missile, and I'm going to use... Does this thing look fucked up?
Yeah, it's definitely below half.
Okay. I'm going to use 2 charges for 4 missiles.
You got it.
That's 15 points of force damage.
Fuck. Minus 15. It is still up and kicking.
Okay. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move up, and I don't have any bonus actions I can use, so that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Gleb, it's your turn.
Is this like a puddle or just like a glowy floor bit?
It is the center of it is radiating magical energy and glowing.
So I probably shouldn't touch it. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, as far as like spacing goes, as long as you don't step on the one in the center, you're fine.
Okay.
Because if you like step here, you're like you're halfway because you're a size large. It's fine.
Okay.
Careful footing, bear.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna squeeze on over here.
Yep.
Run on down. Get over
And
here.
bear it up.
And throw some paws. I need this one. One of these.
14
I assume
not hit.
doesn't hit. Okay, that was claw. So fight 15. Does 15 hit?
15 hits. So that's
Oh,
9.
hell yeah. And we'll throw
That
one of
brings it
these
to-
on.
Okay. Okay, so that's 17 plus 5. It's very high. Let's see if he makes that. That's nope. Yeah, he's dead.
Dope. Just angry bear noises.
Okay. With that,
Do we
combat ends.
Do we
The
have to
room
worry
comes
about
to a-
the shard?
Oh, we'll have to.
Isabel
worry about
knows
that
the shard.
next. Yep.
Yeah, Isabel knows it's in her. She's like, do we have to worry about Gleb too?
Gleb wasn't
Gleb's
hit by
fine.
it, so no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If I made it to where anyone who does melee damage or like physical damage, that'd be really stupid. No,
Yeah.
it's only when it attacks.
I got ya.
But that is going to be the end of combat. And so, with the dread of having to remove a one of these splinters from Isabel to not have her die in a few days, we'll have to come back for that next week.
I
It is
won't be
ending
here
time.
next week.
Oh no.
You'll be dead from the shard.